The Carnival of Love is now live in Pokemon Go, which means we have Shiny Oricorio, and specifically where I live, we have the yellow one. And I have one right here, so it's not the shiny. Apparently the shiny will have white pom-poms, and I believe the main body gets a little bit of a darker yellow to it, so hopefully we'll be able to find that today, but apparently they're kind of a rare spawn from what I've seen. But not only are we gonna hunt for Shiny Oricorio, we also have a timed research, Carnival of Love time research. This is the paid one, and what you have to do is you have to make 5 great curveball throws in a row, and the rewards you get are all broken-hearted Spindas, or potentially broken-hearted Spindas. If they're shiny, they'll have a broken heart on them. And we also have a collection challenge for the Carnival of Love. You have to catch a Quaxley and then evolve it. You have to catch yourself a Snubble and then evolve it, get a Skitty, then evolve it. Then you gotta catch a Snuffle, a Love Disc, and then a Furfrou, and then you'll get a reward by the end of it. But as you can see, I'm pretty close to getting this done with, so let's finish this real quickly, and we'll claim all the Spindas. Got another Oricorio here, and not a shiny one. We also have Weather Boost. That might be kicking up their spawns, but I kinda doubt it. Usually during events, weather doesn't affect them too much. I also forgot to show you the starting number when it comes down to Oricorios. So right now we're currently at 474, but we're gonna have to subtract 4 encounters from that. So we started at 470. That's an easy number to remember. So with that being said, here comes check number 5. It is not a shiny one. I wanna show you how many checks it takes to get this shiny. It should be a full odds, and you never know. We might get lucky with it and get it like right away, or potentially we're not gonna see one for another 1,000 encounters. Number 6 right here. Oh boy. I'm not holding my breath on it. There's probably gonna be quite a few of them that I don't show, but it would be cool if we got it. Oricorio, lucky number 7, not a shiny one. Was a low chance, but it could have happened. We've got 3 Oricorio checks right here. Let's see what we get. This one isn't shiny. How about you? No. And the third one is also not it. Still really cool though to see 3 of them right here. And now it's finally time to check our 5 Spindas. I've had this done for a while now, but I just wanted to check Oricorios. Well, let's see what happens. We're looking for a green one, obviously, because that is the shiny, but we're also looking for a 523. That is the Hundo, and I would love to have a Hundo Broken Heart Spinda. So the first one is not a shiny, sadly, and a 506. I should also mention that these are boosted shinies. They're about a 1 in 64 odd rate of being shiny. Number 2 is not a shiny and a 499, even worse than the last one. How about number 3? Not a shiny one, 501. Perhaps number 4, not a green one, 514 though. That is our best one so far. And here's the last one we're gonna get. Not a shiny one from this, 499 yet again. So no Hundo, no shiny, not a big deal. And the reason why I say it's not a big deal is, as you can see right over here, we do have more Spinda tasks. All you need to do is make 5 great curveball throws in a row, just like the paid time research, and you will get more of the broken-hearted possibility Spindas. And on the upside, they seem pretty darn common. I've already completed like 2 or 3 of them just to check them out, just to make sure they were the right Spinda. So yeah, look for that quest. You'll probably get that shiny. Just gotta go a little hard for it. But anyways, we should claim the final rewards of 2 incenses, some dust, and some XP. Fantastic. And I've also completed the collection challenge, so let's see what we get near the end. It'd be cool if it was an Oricorio. Definitely fits the theme of an Oricorio. So this one's gonna be a Roselia. Okay, can't be shiny. I mean, it's a good grass/poison type, so it's not the worst thing, but I was really expecting an Oricorio, but I guess that would have been too much. Oh well, let's take a look at this Roseraids IVs and see what we got from it. It is a 10, 14, 13. Cool. Now that we're done with all that, I'm gonna get some lunch real quick because I haven't eaten yet today, but while I'm eating lunch, I'm gonna be doing this right here. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of Zubats, and I'm trying to get more XL rare candies for my Shadow Hundo Crobat. And during this event, every time you evolve a Pokemon, it will give you, I believe, 2 XL rare candies because you did the evolution, which is a really broken bonus. If you have a ton of Pokemon that you're trying to get XLs for, and you can evolve them, do it. You will get it. It's actually more worth it to do it with these kind of Pokemon than it is to convert 100 candies into an XL. So as you can see, I'm now at 24, and with this Zubat evolution, I should be at 26. So I'm gaining 2 per evolution, and you could use this with Frigibax, Jangmo-O, all the really rare stuff that you've been saving and holding on to. You will get 2 guaranteed XL rare candies for that Pokemon. Obviously, this doesn't work for legendaries or anything like that, but it's worth doing for some of those rare pseudo-legendaries you have. And if you want Larvesta XLs, you could do that too, even though it does cost 400, so I don't know if the gain is really worth it there. Technically, you could just turn 400 candies into 4 XLs, so definitely do it with Pokemon that have only 25 candy. Even 50 candy, you're still getting a better bonus for it. So yeah, as you can see here, I have like 60 Zubats that I'm going to evolve, so that will give me 120, I believe, and then afterwards I can do the Crobats and get even more if I need them. And during that time, like I said, I'm gonna be getting some lunch, so let's eat. Well, lunch was absolutely delicious, and we got just enough XL candy so we can power up our Crobat all the way to level 50. It's gonna be a 2992, not quite yet hitting 3,000, but if I do Best Buddy this in the future, it will hit 3,000. But there we go, we did it, and I'm really glad that we were able to do it. Again, take advantage of this bonus before it's too late. You have until Thursday at 8 p.m. your local time to do this, and it's pretty disgusting. It's a really good reward. Also, if you look nearby here, we do have some elite raids for Enamorus. They're only gonna be showing up in parks, so make sure that you look for those dark green patches, because that's where those gyms are located. And good luck to you. Hopefully you can get some groups to take it down. Unfortunately, you cannot remote them or anything like that. You have to be in person. But from what I heard, Enamorus shouldn't be too hard to defeat as long as you have at least 3 people. These Oricorios sure are sparse. They're just not shiny right now. I have incensed like a handful of them, but sadly nothing shiny. But on the upside, I have completed 3 more Spinda tasks, so let's see what we get from these. Hopefully we'll get a shiny this rotation. It would be awfully swell, but this isn't it, in a 505. And last but certainly not least, not a green one, 501. Yeah, I really want to get a hundo of this one, and I've grinded hard for this one in past events and such. I've never been lucky with it. 3 more Spinda checks. Hopefully these will have a green one in them. This one isn't enough. Good lord. We want 20 over that. How about you? Nope, not this one. 515 though, that's up there. And the last one is not a shiny and a 497. Okay. Well guys, it's been a long hunt and so far nothing, but we're at about 141 checks. We're currently at 611. I'll show you the final number by the end of the video, but I do want to show you this. We have something called Ghost in the Machine, and it says catch me if you can with a little face, and there's like a little code at the bottom, OHYO. No idea exactly what this entails, but I know that we're getting Rotom from this because you can tell by the little symbol it is a Rotom candy. But yeah, I don't know exactly what we need to do here because I would imagine that there's a code that we got to figure out, and I'm pretty sure in the coming days we'll figure out how to like solve this and actually get our Rotom and such. But for now, I do have 2 more Spinda tasks here. This one is not a green one, 499, and this one right here is going to be not shiny and a 511. And with that Spinda out of the way, it's time to do the spotlight hour for, I believe, Mana, and I'm gonna go live on YouTube for it. So maybe we'll get lucky on the live stream and get a shiny. I've yet to get a shiny all day, and I've been clicking on a lot of stuff, so hopefully that works out. How's your day been? Are you in the UK? I am not in the UK, but my day's been well. Yes, the incense provides. We get the shiny Mana. Let's freaking go. Ladies and gentlemen, shiny freaking Mana. Oh, that's awesome. Boom. I really did not expect that. That is freaking awesome. I don't even think I saw the incense spawn. I think I was just randomly clicking on nearby Manas. That is freaking cool. Oh, I'm glad. It's been a long grind today. What do we got though? A 12,410. Cool. Well, the stream went great. There was a lot of people there. Thank you everybody who showed up and subscribed and all that. That was really awesome. Plus, getting that shiny was really nice. I'm glad that we actually got one. But speaking of shinies, nothing else for the entire day. It is now currently 10:05 p.m. and I've been out since 10 a.m. actually. Actually, no, it was a little bit after. Like, I'd say more like 10:45. But close to 12 hours straight of grinding, minus 1 lunch break and then a dinner break. And in total, we saw 200 and I want to say 22, I believe that math's out correctly. And unfortunately, we didn't get the single shiny Oricorio. But if you managed to get yourself a shiny Oricorio, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know which one you got and how many checks it took. And also don't forget to smash that subscribe button for me. Show me some love. We're trying to hit 200K and we just hit 167,000. So thank you guys very much. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.